A murder mystery in Hillsborough County. A 26-year-old woman found brutally murdered on the side of the road. Tonight, people who live in that neighborhood are scared about what might happen next. These neighbors are telling the News Channel 8 they're living in fear at this point, not knowing if the murderer might actually come back. Paul Mueller is live at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. And Paul, do investigators have any leads at this point?
Well, Keith, as of last check, they are working some leads, but obviously that means the killer is still out there on the loose, and that means it's not very comforting for some neighbors who live in that area. The victim's family too distraught to go on camera, instead giving us this picture. This is 26-year-old Evelyn Woodham of Tampa. Eagle 8 HD high over the crime scene near the intersection of 20th Avenue South and 58th Street South in Palm River yesterday afternoon. Woodham's body discovered in a ditch by a person riding on horseback. Deputies hard at work, picking apart the scene, searching for clues to solve the crime.
There's nothing. We don't know nothing.
People who live on this block left with more questions than answers.
Not one person around here knows what's going on. That's crazy. Is there somebody out here that's going to come get it?
Are you concerned this happened in your neighborhood?
Of course I am. I've lived here for 19 years. This has never happened over here as far as I know.
Neighbors tell me they don't know the victim, but she is well known to the sheriff's office. In and out of jail, some of those times for prostitution. Her last stint just last month. But still, neighbors say, regardless of how she lived her life, it didn't have to end that way.
Nobody deserves that. Nobody.
Just sympathy and empathy. I've lost family members in the past, but not to anything like this. So, yes.
And investigators have yet to release an exact cause of death. They will say, though, that she had blunt force trauma, Keith, to the upper body.
Paul, do we know if this murder had anything to do with her criminal history, or was this just some random act of violence?
Yeah, you know what? Investigators not releasing a lot of information right now. We're still trying to get a lot of answers out there, but still at the same time, with that lack of information, as we said, a lot of people, though, on edge, Keith.
Paul Mueller live at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Thank you.